Well, Stephen, the team had just gotten done with playing 4 games in 17 days. That's a long stretch. I would imagine that you guys are looking forward to this team having a little bit of a break after winning 3 of those 4 games.
Well, no question. It was a challenge, but I thought Coach Schottenheimer did an amazing job getting that team ready, especially with some of the challenges the team had. Obviously, losing Marshawn Nealon was very difficult for this team. And, I think Shotty said it best. You don't move on, you move forward. And I think he set a great tone with this team. I think he had them prepared. It's just unfortunate we didn't get that last one done. But, the guys went out there and they played really hard and gave themselves a chance there in the fourth quarter. And we just couldn't get the stop we needed. We got that thing cut down to 3 points. Not unlike this team, it battled throughout the game. And like I said, we had a chance there. We just couldn't get them out. And I hate we didn't get to finish that 4-game streak 4-0. But, we certainly have put ourselves in a position where we have a chance. And certainly it's a whole. We've got to have a lot of things fall right for us. But I know this, Coach Schottenheimer will have these guys prepared to play the Vikings.
Yeah, when this schedule first came out in, I guess it was May, and I saw this stretch starting with the Eagles game, and there were 6 games in a row that you were going to have to play against teams from what had been in the playoffs the previous year. So all winning records, the 2 teams from the Super Bowl, 3 teams that won divisions, and I'm going, whoever put this schedule together has got to be giggling right now that, oh, look what we did to the Cowboys. But you're going through it now, and you're still kind of in it at 6-6-1.
Yeah, you're never out of it till you're mathematically out of it. And I know our guys are fired up about playing the Vikings. That's where we start. The biggest thing you can get in trouble in this league is looking past an opponent, and the Vikings are going to be formidable, but we'll have full focus on that. And we believe we're still in this mix, and we'll see. We got to start with getting a win against the Vikings.
And the rest should help, but you also should get some guys back healthy, ready to play. You had missed a few guys in that last game with C.D. Lamb out with the concussion, Trayvon Diggs. You guys decided, well, let's give him another little bit of time to get ready. Clowney wasn't there and Guyton wasn't there. So yeah, going forward?
Yeah, this will be a big week to get some of those guys back. It really looks good on C.D. and Clowney as we speak right now. Still a little question mark on Guyton, and obviously we'll see how practice goes this week and see how Diggs does. Obviously, he's played a lot of great football for us, and we need to get that out of him.
So you had a couple guys, young guys, step up with no CD there against the Lions. All of a sudden, Ryan Flanoy just steps up and has a career game, and you guys have to be happy with his progress.
Well, he's been coming on all year in terms of the way he goes about his business. He's playing really good on special teams for us to start the year, and certainly earned his way into getting the play time that he's getting now. And certainly when CD went out and he was asked to step up, you saw the results. He played a big-time football game for us, and I think his future's bright here. And doesn't surprise me, though, because he is a long, physical, tough wide receiver and loves to compete, and we're fortunate to have him.
You know, you have another guy that I'm sure in this draft, when you took Donovan Ezeraku with a second-round pick, everybody's going, who, what, from Boston College? And now I think you've seen him. I don't know if he's a rookie anymore the way he's progressed.
Well, he's really playing well and stepped up. Obviously, when we made the big decision to trade Micah, we needed an edge rusher to step up. And, we thought Ezeraku, we thought he might go in the first round. So certainly a little surprised to see him still sitting there, but he's exceeded all expectations. He's a great athlete. He's only going to get better with each week. And I really think he can be one of the dominant pass rushers in this league as we move forward.
And I thought the neat thing about him is he's not scared to play the run either. It's not like he's out there hunting sacks. He will play the run.
He does his job. He takes pride in both. As you said, he'll set that edge and play the run well, but he'll also can turn that into a hell of a pass rush too. So like I said, we're fortunate to have him. Always good to hit on young guys, and certainly we needed that, being that we made the big trade to move one of our pass rushers. We needed somebody to step up.
Now, I'm sure I'm not the first person to ask this one, but thinking of a veteran guy, Quinnen Williams has kind of knocked it out of the park, right?
Well, he's been a big acquisition for us. Things really started going our way defensively. When we acquired him, I really like the way Coach Eberflus is playing him when he plays Osa, Kenny Clark, and Q in there at the same time. I think it gives teams a lot of fits. I think we're fourth in the run. Stopping the run since we've acquired Q, and I think it's really helped us out. And on top of that, obviously, he can translate that into pressures and sacks as well. He's one of the best defensive tackles in the game, along with the two we already have. So we're real pleased with how this front's shaping up. As you mentioned earlier, Azaraku, plus these three defensive tackles, and Clowney's playing at a real high level. We missed him in the Detroit game, but he's really playing well for us.
Now, I don't know if this is a fair question to put you on the spot, but is there anybody there that has exceeded maybe your expectations, somebody that's really come on?
Well, I think Azaraku is obviously one of them. As I mentioned, he's exceeded all expectations. But Revel, our corner, he has done one hell of a job to have not been able to have training camp, obviously to start the season on IR, and then for him to come with 3 weeks of practice, be contributing what he's doing on the defensive side of the ball. I think we've got a really good one there. And then, of course, Booker, our big offensive guard from Alabama, is just doing a great job. He's going to be one of the leaders in that room for years to come. So this draft is really shaping up good for us.
Now, I hope we don't take this for granted, but the guy that was unbelievably playing well in the Detroit game, some guy named Brandon Aubrey. He made 5 field goals.
Oh, he's something now. He's having an unbelievable career, and I think that set an NFL record for field goals over 50 in a game. And but he's just as steady as it gets, and what a performance. He gave us every opportunity to stay in that game. I just wish he would have had one shot there at the end to win it, because I'm sure he would have made it.
Yeah, in the 63-yarder, it wasn't like one at the end of the half or the end of the game. It's in the middle of the game, and you just say, okay, 63 yards, go at it, big boy.
Well, it shows you the confidence Coach Schottenheimer and Coach Sorensen have in Aubrey. Just to throw him in there, like you said, in the middle of a half, or certainly if you miss, the field position goes the other way on you, just shows the confidence that we have in him.
So you probably anticipated this, but the explosion of excitement and attention to the World Cup stuff that just kind of took place over the weekend, this past week, did it surprise you, or were you expecting it?
No, I think it doesn't surprise me in the least that people are so fired up about getting to host the World Cup here in North America. And certainly AT&T Stadium is going to be a big part of it. That's one of the reasons, we built AT&T Stadium is for mega events like this. And certainly to be able to get that, have 9 games here in North Texas is a big deal. And obviously there'll be people from all over the world coming to North Texas and are going to get to experience AT&T Stadium. So it's not surprising at all, but I sure look forward, and it looks like we're going to have some great games as well. I think we got Argentina and Messi twice. We got England. Anyway, a good group, Netherlands, a good group of teams there that I think our fans are going to really enjoy following here in North Texas.
Okay, Stephen, thanks a lot for your time.